again, back again. Good afternoon, my ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. Hope you're all feeling beautiful. Hope you're not letting the world things in. Hope you're not letting the world. Hope you're not letting the things in the world bring you down. And I hope you are paying attention to your surroundings, staying spiritually aware, staying conscious, worshiping God, staying focused on God, and yeah, I hope you're doing everything you can to prepare for what's taking place. Yeah, from the news today, since the news ain't gonna report it, I've got to report it to you guys. So, Russian lawmaker offers to help Texas get independence from the U.S. So, what we're now seeing, we're seeing lots of migrants. 'Cause I don't really like to call them immigrants, right? That word doesn't sit right with me. So, lots of migrants are basically fleeing from Mexico, Guatemala, um, Haiti, um, Cuba. They're basically fleeing over the Texas border for a better living because obviously in 2021, um, the Biden administration, the Joe Biden administration, they've allowed at least 3.2 million immigrants through Texas, through the border of Texas, to come into America. Um, and that's basically, do you know what I mean? That's when you put it this way, when you remove a border from a country, that means that it's not a country anymore. Do you know what I mean? So they're allowing this because they want to script a plan for to take down America completely. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not trying to spread fear. This is just what's going on in our world, bruv. So yeah, um, lots of migrants are coming through to America. Joe Biden has basically taken down the border, so that's allowed, like I said, 3.2 immigrants from 2021 to actually enter in America. So far this year, bruv, we're still in January, bruv. I think it's January the 30th, bruv, and 800,000 migrants. I said immigrants. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So yeah, so 800,000 migrants have came into America already, and we're only on January the 30th. So boy, it's not looking good. So yeah, this is the plan to basically take down America, and basically Russia will take over Texas, and Russia's going to take over lots of states in America. So it will become a communist state, and yeah, say goodbye to Western civilization. And like I've said so many times, and everyone said I was a conspiracy theorist. And if you still think I'm a conspiracy theorist and you think I'm just talking rubbish, then you are the conspiracy theorist now. It's been proven that all the people that said I was a conspiracy theorist and I'm lying about all the things that are going on in the world are the conspiracy theorists now. The ones that still believe that these people are for you and stuff, like you're the conspiracy theorist now. So be my guest and still think I'm a conspiracy theorist. Doesn't bother me one bit. I'm doing what's right for the human race. I'm doing what's right for humanity, and I'm doing what's right for the next generation and what's right for the youth of our future. And you're just basically not helping at all. You're destroying the youth of the future. You're destroying what they can achieve. You're destroying your family unit. You're destroying your generation. You're destroying your bloodline. And you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that and not supporting people like me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So the Russians are going to take over a lot of states in America, and so the Chinese. They've got it all mapped out. They got it all planned, and they got it all scripted for what they want. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty similar to the civil war that happened back in slave trade when you had the Union states in the north, then you had the southern states in the south, and basically the Union states went to war with the South. They said that Abraham Lincoln so called wanted to free the slaves, which is a load of bullshit because the slaves freed themselves. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to go into that because that's not the topic. We'll go into that. If you want me to go into that on another topic, I'll go into that on another topic for you lot. But basically, what you have is now you have thousands of migrants pour in as an extraordinary standoff erupts between Federal Border Patrol and local forces who don't trust Biden's White House to keep out the masses. Tom Leonard sees troubling echoes of the American Civil War in small town Texas. So yeah, they're getting ready to stage an attack in America, in Texas. So basically, all the American people turn together, turn against, not turn together. I mean, turn against each other, and there'll be a civil war, and they'll all start killing each other instead of going for the real enemy. And I just pray. I'm praying for Texas. I'm praying for America. I'm praying for the American people. I'm even though they call it the United States of America. I'm sorry, it's the divided states of America, and the same goes to the UK. We're the divided kingdom. So we've got to stick together. Not argue, but like I said in my previous video, I think I said that. Not argue about who's black. Not argue about who's white. Not argue about who's a Muslim. Not argue about who's a Christian. Not arguing about who's from any country in the world. We got to all stick together, bruv, because they're dividing us on every angle. They're even making people fight. They're even making people go against fight against Israel and Palestine, even though at the end of the day, this is just a group of people that are destroying us, bro. So we've got to realize we're all one human race, and we've got to stick together so we can get rid of the real enemy. Yeah. So they want a civil war because if America's the only country with guns, the right to arm, with the right of arms, the right to get rid of these tyrants, to get rid of these corrupt governments, man. That's why George Washington, he gave them the Second Amendment, if I'm correct. He gave you guys the Second Amendment because he knew that there would be a tyrannical government one day that would try to basically enslave the people, destroy the people. And what you guys have got to realize, if the Americans lose this war, which something tells me they will, because from what I see of the American population, not all of you, I respect the American people, but at the same, because I got family in America, but I got family in Texas. But I'm saying like, if I'm saying like, from what I see, from the American general public, a lot of you are dumbed down, bruv, and they know you lot are dumbed down. So if you lot, and a lot of you are smart, intellectual philosophers, um, I give you lot the most respect where it's due. I give you lot the most respect where it's due. Only the American people. I'm not talking about your government. I'm talking about the people, the innocent people. So, what we got to realize is these guys are going all for this. If Americans don't win this, then it's over. It's over for the free world. It's over for the world. Say goodbye to freedom. Say goodbye to humanity. Say and the new world order is already forming, but it will be there completely, where we won't be able to take back the planet from whatever runs this world. Civil War 2024. What coincidence? Some of you still say it's conspiracy theories, but you're stupid now. You're just stupid. You're stupid. It's coming out April the 12th, 2024. So yeah, I look forward to watching that. Hopefully it don't happen before that, but it might happen after that. Something tells me. Do you know what I mean? Biden vows to shut down the border if Senate immigration bill is passed. So why on earth did you leave it open in the first place to now shut it down? That doesn't make sense, and that's what I'm saying, you guys. It doesn't make sense. So, my opinion, like something bad is gonna go off in America, like that we've probably never seen in human history, bruv. Because this is the first time America's been invaded in human history. That America's been invaded right now, bruv. You don't know who's coming into the country. It's fair enough. Everyone's like, yeah, I get it, bruv. Like migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to call it, because everyone has their own term for it. I told you my term for it, migrants. Sometimes I get it mixed up. Don't watch that. Just don't watch that, because you know what I mean. I'm freestyling this, but yeah. What you got to realize, you guys have got different people coming into your country. You don't know these people. You don't know where they're from. You guys got to protect your borders, bruv. It's all fair and funny that when you're like, yeah, people can come in, whoever can come in. No, people have to be checked. People have to be checked that are coming in. People have to be secure that who's coming in. Because the same situation is going on in the UK. They're just letting people in now through the coast of Cornwall. So you guys have to check who's coming in. You guys have to stand up for this, man. You lot are too busy pussy popping. You lot are too busy popping perks and shit, man. Do you know what I mean? Cause I follow a lot of the American. I'm from UK, so I follow a lot of the American culture, man. Do you know what I mean? We're inspired by it to a certain degree. I'm not inspired by it anymore because I've grown and I'm mature. But as a young youth, I was inspired by the American culture. I was inspired by the movies. I was inspired by the TV shows. I was inspired by that everybody wants to come to America. Now we don't even want to come to your country no more, bruv. Just because like half crazy it is. But yeah. So, but the House Speaker said deal involving border security and aid to Ukraine is dead on arrival in its current form. So, told you lot. These lot are making the moves. And you guys ain't sticking together. You guys are still arguing about who's a man and who's a woman, bruv. in 2024. In 2024, like what? Like how dumb can you get? Hmm? I don't know what to say, but I hope you lot don't fall for the rubbish. Hope you lot stick together tight, because you are the last hope for the free world. If you guys fail this, bruv, it's over for all of us, bruv. It's over. Western civilization's gone. My family's gonna be gone, bruv. I'm gonna be gone, bruv. And this is just the reality. Like, you lot can be like, why are you being so negative? Why are you being so pessimistic? This is war. Are you a man or are you a fucking mouse, bruv? That's my thing, bruv. Are you a man or you a mouse, bruv? Real men fought wars, bruv. Real men died for wars, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Real men sacrificed their life, and that's why you're living in America today. Do you know what I mean? And I don't condone what the founding fathers did in America, because they're not indigenous. They weren't the first indigenous people of the Americas. Do you know what I mean? But again, that's another story. I know who the first indigenous people were of America. Do you know what I mean? But that's another story. So you lot got to get it together too, because I'm counting on you. Most of the British public, they're not really aware of this type of stuff either, but I try my hardest to keep them informed. But I'm counting on you guys, bruv. I'm counting on you guys to come together, overthrow these tyrants. So, because you guys are the last ones with the Second Amendment. So do what you got to do. Even if you man have got to die for this, bruv, die for this, bruv. Die for this, bruv. Alright? So big up to all my Americans. Pray for Texas. Pray for America. Pray for the world. Do you know what I mean? Because you got things going on in Palestine. You got things going on in Israel. You got things going on in the UK now. Russians want to invade the UK. Like, it's going deep. It's going deep. And I'll fight for my freedom all the way. And I hope you guys fight for your freedom in Texas, man. So big up to all of you. God bless you. Do you know what I mean? God bless the American people. Not God bless America, because that's a corporation that tyrants run. But God bless the innocent American people, bruv, that want to stand for what's right. All right, take care of yourselves and stay safe.